Hi beautiful souls, this is Shamama Hunting Owl with a new installment in the Wake Up Call series. I always want to start by thanking all of you for subscribing, liking, and sharing both my videos here and my daily card reads on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also want to thank those of you who found it in your hearts to contribute to the channel and to the work that I do here. For those of you who didn't see my last video, YouTube has started to demonetize the work, not just my work, but the work of a lot of people on YouTube. And in order for me to continue to make these videos for you guys, I asked for support in you all donating to what I do here, the free work that I do for you guys. And I'm not asking for a bunch of money. I'm asking, you know, people to donate $1 a month, whatever, if my work means something to you. If you want me to continue to be able to do the free work that I do with YouTube demonetizing things, it makes it much more difficult. I have set up a Patreon account for those of you who are interested. Patreon is a once a month donation that's automatically set up. You go in and you pick how much you want to donate, and it automatically does it once a month. For those of you who have been wonderful enough to sign up for that already, thank you. And I will be doing as like a bonus for you guys who do choose to support me every month, I am going to be doing some occasional bonus material for you guys, whether that be extra videos or meditations or healing sessions or whatever. I'm going to be posting some stuff that only people who subscribe to the Patreon donation will be being able to access. So if that's something that interests you, and you want to help me continue to be able to do what I do here for all of us on this journey, I ask for you to go to the little box underneath and go to Patreon and donate. Or if you are willing to donate just one time, that's cool too. You can go to my website and hit the donate button there. Also, I also set up a VENMO or something that a few people had asked me to set up because it's easier for them to do it that way. So there's many ways to contribute to what I am doing here, and I always appreciate your love and support in helping me, you know, do my mission for you guys. So thank you for that. Okay, so let's talk today about what's going on in this next part of the series, and I kind of sat with this for a while because I really didn't know where I wanted to take this next. And I think the last thing that we spoke about was basically, you know, you wake up, you realize, okay, things need to change. Staying where you are is not a healthy situation for you. And what you start to notice, I guess, and this is really the next part of this process, is that you start to notice that nothing in your world really feels right anymore. Things as you stay put and you're aware that things are not good, things start to get tighter and tighter and tighter around you. So the situations that you are aware of that are not healthy for you, whether they be relationships or work situations or you know, marriages or people in your life or family or friends, whatever the situation may be, those situations almost feel like they start to become like claustrophobic. They get worse. And what that is that's the, again, and I don't want to talk all spiritual and hokey about this, but that's like your soul. That's like the universe saying to you, you've got to move, you've got to move, you've got to move. You've got to make these changes and break free. So there's more and more and more and more pressure that gets put on us to make the changes, to break free of the things that are holding us back from really experiencing the things that we are meant to experience in this life, our joys, our happiness, our love, and following our heart and our true passion in things. So what we start to see happen is normal things like, you know, people who watch the news or watch some like drama, bullshit reality TV shows, all of this stuff starts to like feel yucky inside. And friends and people that you talk to, like, you start to see through all the drama and the bullshit and and the victimization and the martyr attitude, and you're just like, God, I can't be with these people anymore. And it's not a judgment. You're not judging them, but you realize that they just don't resonate with who you are anymore, with this expanded growth that you're having in realizing that you don't have to be prisoner to the system. You can live outside of the box and prosper and get to a new level of being happy in your life, because so many people are unhappy in their lives, and they just deal with the drudgery, and you wake up and you realize that you don't feel that anymore. Like, you look at Facebook and you're like, it's fake book is what it is. It's a bunch of people who just like to, like attention for the most part, and aren't really putting out truth. And it's a bunch of falsehoods and pretty pictures, and it's crap. And you start to realize all of that. Now, that's not to say that there aren't people on Facebook or social media networks that are true and genuine, but for the most part, it's like a giant reality TV show, and it's like everybody's trying to put their best foot forward and be something they're not, and they're trying to keep up with this one and that one, and it's crap. We know it's crap. So what happens is you start to realize that these changes need to be made. The things that you used to resonate with or used to feel normal or make you happy don't anymore. And you start to move forward. You make your plans. Friends start to disappear, and it's almost like you don't even have to cut people out of your lives. It's like as soon as you start realizing that people's bullshit, like, you don't need it around you, you don't want it around you, that drama just doesn't suit you anymore, they start to just almost fall away. It's like the universe just makes them disappear from your life. And sometimes they're a little bit more difficult, and they're people that you're married to or their family that don't fall away as easily. And in those situations, you're being forced to come out of the closet, so to speak. Represent your real truth. Really share with people who you are and what you're feeling and who you're becoming. And figuring out the direction that you want to put your life into, and calling people on their shit. That's another thing. Like, I realized through my process, it was like I couldn't take people's crap anymore, like the lies and the bullshit and the fakeness. And I would be like, people would call me and be like, oh, this sucks, and da 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 da, and bitching and complaining. And it's like, just stop fucking complaining and do something about your life then. If you're miserable, if you hate this, if you hate that, step up and change it. You're not powerless. And the tremendous part of this, the biggest part of this, I guess, and this is the message, is you're not powerless. We are completely in control of every choice, every situation, and every decision we make is in our power. Yes, we have responsibilities. Yes, we have duties to things and houses and mortgages and marriages and jobs. But you know what? Nothing is inchangeable. Everything can be changed. All you need to do is make those steps, find the courage, take back your power, and move forward past that. I shared in, and for those of you who haven't followed me with the twin flame stuff that I do for the community, that are new to these videos, I shared back a while ago how I started doing all of this as Shamama. And I was a massage therapist. I had a business. I was doing that. I was doing well. I had regular clients. I was making money. And I was helping people, and I thought, hey, this is great, but I kept being pushed, and I kept being called from a higher power. I say God kept telling me, you know, no, Christine, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be helping people in a different way. You're supposed to get on freaking YouTube, and you're supposed to make videos, and you're supposed to trust that walking away from your massage therapy business is the right thing to do, because I am asking this of you. Your heart is not there. And I share this with you because I fought it for a really, really long time. I argued with God and said, fuck that. I went to school to do this. You know, I've already abandoned my mental health career, and I've been, you know, and here I am now, like, in this new place and doing well. And now you want me to walk away from that to do what? To read cards for a living, to spiritually guide people on their journey to awakening and ascension and the twin flames and all of that. And I'm like, you're freaking crazy. I'm not making YouTube videos. Well, one by one, little by little, God kept pushing and pushing and squeezing me into such a position where I had no choice but to walk away from what I was doing. Literally, the people, my clients, one by one started to poof, vanish out of my world. And they were people who were truly taking advantage of me, expecting things from me, not people who were in my highest, best interest for what I needed to do. So God took them away one by one, and literally I finally like waved the white flag and said, okay, I guess I'm not supposed to do this, and I'm supposed to do shamama, and I'm supposed to make videos. And somehow, some way, the universe, God, is going to bring me the support I need to do those things. And lo and behold, in following my passion and really what I knew I needed to be doing, which was guiding people, which was helping people get through their process and their journey, God started to provide, you know, what I needed to get by. And it came from lots of different avenues, and my heart became full, and I became satisfied with my world, and I found abundance, not just in financial abundance of being able to pay my bills for the most part, even if it was just scraping by, but abundance in my relationships with people, in the community that I helped bring together with this tribe. And it's been beautiful, and it's rewarding, and I've been able to grow as a person and become vulnerable and authentic with everyone, and show who I really am to the world, and help others get to that place. So I guess that's really the importance of this message. Is I'm asking all of you to go inside and find your power, and find your heart, and trust and have faith in that power, that it is going to bring you exactly what you're looking for, exactly what your heart is crying out for. And no, it's not going to be easy. Trust me. There are days that sucked in this process. But it's so well worth it, you guys. It is so well worth the growth and the expansion, and just the fullness that you feel in your heart every day when you wake up. It's worth it. It's worth it. So with that, you guys, I am going to end this message for today. I want to once again thank you all so much for your love and support, and thank you to those who have already donated and helped contribute to what I do here. There was about 30 or 40 people who have responded to my request to help out. So thank you guys so much to those of you who have helped. I am sending you guys so much love and light. Gratitude and blessings, always, beautiful souls. We will talk again really soon. I love you guys. Mwah. Have a great week. Bye-bye.